YouTubing is very difficult, I believe, in some ways. Like, I think for certain personalities, people can get on YouTube and just go and blurt out what they need to say, get it over with, do a little bit of editing on the video, and that's it. But I think for a lot of people who really do want to YouTube and really want to get their channels out and really want to be successful on the platform, it's very difficult because it's not actually as easy as a lot of people try to display it as. People try to display it as something very easy. And I think it becomes easy because either you get a lucky break and you find that audience, or that audience finds you, and pretty much you just continue to put out content, and the audience is already there to basically grow itself. Like, word of mouth is like one of the biggest ways for anybody to spread content, period. Like, if you already have an audience of 100 people and that 100 people go out and tell another 100 people, then your audience is going to grow at a phenomenal rate if that continues to happen continuously. And that's kind of how YouTube seemed to work in the beginning. Now, since the whole analytical change, things are different because you can't just get views and your channel get promoted by YouTube. You actually have to have view time, which means people have to actually look at your video through the duration for YouTube to feel like your video is worthy. And so this means you have to focus in on how you're going to promote your channel. You have to focus in on how you're going to get your channel to be perceived. So you have to do like advertising. If you've never done that before, that's very tedious. It's very difficult to figure out how to not do like some type of fake propaganda and be genuine, but actually still get people to actually be intrigued by your channel, and to actually still get people to actually want to um, look at your channel and give your channel a shot. It's not an easy thing to do, and I think it's just because a lot of time we get caught up in how people are gonna perceive the channel, how people are gonna react to the channel, and I just think that you really just have to do it. Like, at the end of the day, you really just have to get out and do it, and not really care about how people are gonna perceive or react to the channel. That's why I think some people who are successful get a lot of flack. People who are successful get bashed a lot. People who are successful get called stupid a lot. People who are successful get a lot of negative attention at the same time to get positive attention. Like, you might get 75% positive attention. Like, 75% of people might say this is a good video. 75% of people might say I enjoy the content. 75% of the people might say keep up the good work. But then there's going to be 25% of the people that might call you stupid. 25% of the people might call you an idiot. 25% of the people might down your video, um, downvote, dislike, whatever you want to call it. And I just think you really have to just focus in on doing more content, focus in on saying what you want to say, and you have to block out everything else that's going to be said about your channel, because it doesn't matter at the end of the day. There are some channels that get hated on for eternity. Like, everything they say, these people will are kind of on the fringe. Like, certain conspiracy channels, um, and just other channels that are like niche topics and things like that, that really aren't socially acceptable, they will continuously get dislikes for the rest of their duration. And so when I think about it, I have problems sometimes trying to put out what I feel like is genuine content, because I want to be genuine as possible, but at the same time, you want people to like the content. And you don't know if people are going to like it, because you don't know if people, are going to react to you like in a certain way. And I just really think you have to not give a damn. I hate the curse, but sometimes that's like a thing that I do. I don't want people to judge me on it, but at the end of the day, I curse. I'm me. I can only be me. I'm not gonna be hear it to be somebody else that's more presentable. I'm a guy named Kendrick at the end of the day, and my YouTube handle is Helix. I chose that because I wanted to say anime and gaming is in my DNA. And I just thought that was a cool way to throw that in there. But at the end of the day, I am not going to portray myself as something I'm not. And I just think that even if you're not successful, even if your YouTube channel never gets a subscriber, which shout out to the one subscriber I got. Finally, I got one subscriber. But shout out to that dude. Anyways, even if your YouTube channel doesn't get any subscribers, you put out videos, 100 videos, and you finally just break and you give up, at least you were yourself. At least you gave out who you genuinely are. And that's really what I gotta do, what I plan on doing at the end of the day. I'm gonna give out myself. I'm gonna give out who I genuinely am, my imperfections. My mic might sound bad, my dialogue might sound bad. I might not have the best speech, the best grammar, the best uh, diction when I speak. It might just not be up to par with some people. Some people speak so well and eloquently. I'm not an eloquent speaker, but I do feel like I have something to say. So that's pretty much it. I didn't mean to go on a tangent. I didn't mean to rant. I just want to say YouTube is hard. Commend those guys who go out and do 3 videos, 5 videos a day. Editing is very heavy. I know a lot of people got teams. I'm one dude by myself trying to edit and trying to put out 3 videos a day. Because from what I've been told, that's pretty much how you grow your channel. You have to have a ton of content at some point for your channel to even start to be seen by YouTube. And some people, they already have a presence on social media, and so they can go out and they can, promote the channel very easily. I'm not like a person who's gonna be on social media typing about this, typing about all that all day, because I'm not out there arguing with people all day about what I like versus what they like. I like to look at other people's content. I like to share other people's content. I'm not like the person who goes out and debates a piece of content. I don't know. That's like another side of fandom to me. And that's cool, but I'm more of a person who I'll give my opinion on something, and that's that. I'm not going to go out and just fully debate somebody on a piece of content and just do that all the time. Anyway, so I commend people who go out and they devote their entire day in life to YouTubing, because it's not an easy thing. People want to make it sound easy. You have to do a lot of research if you want to give out quality material. On top of that, you have to be confident, and just really put it out there that you're doing this. And then on top of that, you have to do it consistently. So you have to research, be confident, and be consistent. And you have to do that all day, every day. Anytime that you get an opportunity to give content, you have to be ready. Like if you're doing news, a news channel, I definitely commend those guys, because you have to be ready to dissect this whole news story and put it out to your audience. And you basically just have to filter it through your mind and look for the key things that you want to talk about. So I just basically commend any YouTuber out there. If you're having a hard time like me right now getting your channel going, I want you to continue to be encouraged to not give up, because I'm pretty sure there are channels that started off slow as heck. They didn't know what they were doing, and somehow something changed, something clicked, something happened, somebody jumped on the channel, somebody gave them a shot, and then from there on in, they kept getting shots. So I just want people to continue to be themselves, and I'm learning to be myself on YouTube. I'm learning to be, because I can be myself when I'm not recording. I'm actually pretty funny most of the time, but when I have these stupid headphones on and when I turn on this damn recording device, it's like the hardest thing. I can't think. It's like a brain fog, but I'm getting better at it. You know, I guess that comes with time. But anyways, um, just a video about how I've discovered that it's pretty hard to YouTube, but don't give up. There is hope. You know, I've heard people out of nowhere just finally get like subscribers or views. I am getting some views, but for some reason I'm not getting subscribers. I don't know why. Um, but I'm gonna continue to do what I think works and continue to take advice from other YouTubers that I've seen in videos and online and blogs and just websites, and I'm just continue to try to grow the channel, and you know that's it. Anyways, all right, guys. I want to say live your life to the fullest. That's my slogan, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, peace out.